Hi everyone, it's Marcie Besecker and I'm here ready to create a really cute card with you tonight called Sweet Conversations with Nuts and Bolts. I am Marcie Besecker, an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up and Welcome. So ooh, look at my room. Hold on, let me try and fix something because that is just scary right there. It is so messy. So you guys know I told you that we're probably going to remodel our room and tear out a wall. So I've got stuff stacked everywhere. It's just crazy. Hi, Becky. Hi, Linda. My volume's working. Hi, Carol. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Felicia. So I want to welcome Lisa, Jane, and Catherine to my team. Yay! Welcome, welcome. I know a couple of you said you might not be able to watch the video live tonight, but welcome. I'm so glad to have you. Hi, Terry. So bingo, or not bingo, paper share is out. If you had a paper share, it's on the way. If you purchased last month and you got a little bling bag, that's on the way also. I was able to get it in your paper share, so that's going. Okay, I've got a new light, so I've got this weird glare. Let me try and move this over. Okay, so there we go. Hi, Steph. Hi, Olivia. Hi, Katie. So everything is out and on its way to you. So I don't think I have to send anything else out right now. But funny story about my cute little card here. This is the card we're going to create today. Is that just not adorable? I think it's so, so cute. So I've been wanting to create with these cute little robots. And as I was getting everything ready, I was like, oh, I didn't do thank you cards for my people. So this is a sneak peek. Spoiler alert, you guys are going to get these cute little cards. And so for those that did the paper share, and you're going to get, there's different colors, so I don't know what color you're going to get. So I'm spoiling the surprise because I worked really, really hard this week to get everything out to you guys. And I was waiting for, I got all the paper right away, but my packaging, you know, Amazon, normally I order that and it's here a couple days. I ordered like a week ahead and it took a little while to get. So finally I got that. Oh, hi Penny, welcome. I'm glad you did too. Hi Jan, hi Lisa, hi Crystal. So anyway, so I was like, okay, what am I going to do? So I wanted to do something that could be Valentine's, that could be just a, you know, thinking of you kind of card. I mean, I'm going to send these to my grandkids. How cute are these? So anyway, I combined a couple of stamp sets and came up with this. So we're going to show you that. But first I want to talk about a couple things. Of course, where's my list? So bingo is on Tuesday. If you guys are interested in bingo, I just created the 4th project and it is so cute. I really like it. It's masculine. So I guess it's not cute, but it is. I really like it. And so I'll tell you, it's got stripes and that's all I'm going to say. So I did my 4th one. It's ready to go. I'm starting to prep tomorrow and Friday. And I will make maybe 3 extra kits. So as of tonight and tomorrow, even if you have to pay on Saturday, if you want to participate, please, please make sure you subscribe tonight. And how you subscribe is go to my blog, marciebeseckerdesigns.com, which is right there. And go to events and it's there. It's also linked below. And make sure you fill out the registration form under events for January's bingo. And there is a link in there to pay, so you can do that. Oh, good, Felicia. Oh, Debbie, it's so cute and so much fun. I can't wait to show you guys how I did it. Okay, next thing, my tulip class, and I'll repeat this at the end because somebody last time said I missed it. So I will repeat it at the end. So for my tulip class, it is $38. And we are going to create this card right here. Cute, cute little gatefold. And then we're going to create this one, which I just love the colors. It just looks so elegant, I think, and rich. So we're going to make this one. I'm going to send you everything to create it except the stamp set. If you purchase the whole suite from me, you're going to get this class for free. If you need to just purchase the video and you don't want the kit, meaning maybe you're not in the US, you can do that. And I will send you the private link and also the PDF. And I ended up doing a PDF for all of the products. So it is a long, let's see. This is the PDF you will get. It's got all the measurements. This is double-sided. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 5 pages, and then the supplies I did on the end. So if you want to do that, you will get the PDF also. Okay, this is the last card, and then I have a 3D project. So this is my favorite one. And then we have this cute bag. Okay, cute bag. And then in the bag, you're going to get your little Velcro dots too. In the bag, you're going to get your envelopes, but you're going to get these. We're going to make these 3 or 4 cards. Okay, so we have 4 cards here that go in this. So it's a really cute gift set. And so that will go in here. So that is all part of the tulip class. So I'm going to go ahead and set these back here. And where am I? Okay. And so we'll talk about these a little bit later in the video. But it's going to be a really great class. And I've had a lot of people sign up this week. So thank you. Hopefully I won't knock those down. But there you go. All right. So let me see here. Oh, see, I missed out on a bunch of chats. Let me see. Debbie, I don't like doing the classes with the video. Selfishly, I like it so we can ask questions. Well, this is going to be live, Debbie. So this is going to be just like this right here. I'm going to do it live. We're going to just take our time and create because I want people to be able to ask questions. And it's on a Saturday. And you'll get a private link. So when we're all done with class, I'm going to do just like I do bingo. And I'm going to go back and I'll put a timestamp in when we started each project. That way you can go back and finish your project or whatever. But we're just going to all have a good time and take our time and do it. My husband's going to be snowboarding and we are going to be crafting. So, and it will be a private link. So just for the video. All right. So there's that. I welcomed my new team members, but I would love to have you join my team. You get 2 extra free stamp sets this signing period through January through February 28th. So for $99, you get to join. You get to get $125 of product. You get 2 free stamp sets. And I think one of the most important things, besides it being celebration, so you're going to get the mini catalog and celebration catalog. So you're going to earn free stuff there as you're ordering. But if you sign up right now, you have until the end of June, January, February, March, April, May, June, to make your $300 quota. So 6 months, because you're starting in the middle of the first quarter, which doesn't matter if it's day 2, it's the middle of the quarter. So you have until the end of June. I don't know why that looks so blurry behind me, but oof. So I don't know if it's my camera because it's on the edge or what, but that looks blurry to me. It's weird. I don't know if it's my monitor. Oh well. Anyway, so think about that. Think about, you have 6 months. 6 months to get a discount. 6 months, you're going to get it into the new catalog. You're going to be able to buy stuff from the new catalog at a reduced price. There's so many reasons to join right now. So there is that. Hi, Renee. Welcome. Where are you in Oregon? We have a lot of Oregon viewers, and my daughter lives there. So welcome, welcome. Okay, so other than that, I think here's a sneak peek for the new paper pumpkin, if you're interested. And let me see what else. Oh, we have coming up in February this new Here Together bundle. It's really cute. The paper's really nice. I love the heart-shaped hands. The sentiments are awesome. And the blends, you just can't go wrong with that. So I'm excited about that. Backing up, here's a little information about the class. It's on February 19th at 4 o'clock. Of course, go to my blog under events. It's there, and you can take a peek at that. And I forgot to give you a sneak peek. This is 3 of the 4 cards that I created for bingo, and they were going to be a lot of fun. All right, I'm looking to see if there's anything else. Okay, so you guys know how I feel about kits, right? The card bases are flimsy. I switch them out and I go to the thick white cardstock and I kind of make some changes. Well, I have to tell you, I just knew I was going to bend over and my chair was going to fly out. Thank goodness it didn't. I just got the new birthday kit. So I just want to show it to you really quickly and then we're going to get started because I'm very pleasantly surprised. The stamp sets, okay, I'm going to switch screens so you can see. Okay, so let me get a piece of paper. So this is the stamp set. Super cute. We have Happy Happy Birthday. And then of course this one's this way. Hip Hip Hooray. Light the candles and make a wish. Happy birthday to you. And it's just a small one and it's a cute font. It's really nice. Birthday wishes. Today's your day. Wishing you a, and of course, happy, happy birthday, and make a wish. And then you've got the like confetti and these little stars on there. Really cute. So when you open this, you get these cute little gems here. These envelopes are really, really cute. Look how fun that is. Now, the cards that go with it, you get this one and you get this one. Okay, so I really like that. Now I would not use those for cardstock. I would not use these for card base. You have your flags, you know, different things on here. I would use those. Well, here's more in the back. I might as well show you everything. So we have all this. Now, 2 things. They give you these to pop up the front. These, first thing I'm going to tell you is I'm going to cut these, and these are going to be panels on the front. Just signed up for January bingo. I wasn't asked to pay. Do you send a, you know, Tracy, at the bottom, right above the form, it's probably in red, but it says pay here. Just click on that, and it'll take you over to pay. Or in my blog, just go under shop and look for bingo and you can pay that way too. But in the event, it'll say pay here. There's also a link below to pay. So if you want to go there, you can link below. So these I'm going to cut and make panels. And so you get multiple. I mean, yes, you only have so many to go with here, but then I'm going to have a whole nother set of these. And then these, they have your foam adhesive here to do your, what you're going to do is you're going to take one of these, and this is what I wanted to show you, is this is glittery and it kind of feels like it's embossed. I mean, it is really pretty. So I'm going to take this, these are candles, and instead of popping it up, I mean, yes, you can see them, you can do that. But even laying them straight down, you really get a nice, bold image of your candles. So because I think this is kind of flimsy, especially this one, because of all the laser cutting, I think I'm going to lay this down, adhere it on there. Of course, make sure the edges are straight on there. And then I'm going to pop this up, and I'm going to put glue, you know, down the middle. And then pop this up on top of the card bases so that you can really see those candles, because I think that's really cute. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? So, I mean, that's my opinion. That's what I'm thinking. I just got them today, but I'm pretty excited about them. I love the colors. I love this. Here's the cake. Look at that. It's like a 3D. It's like a glitter and like embossed. It's just really, really cute. And so, again, I think I'm just going to go straight down so I can see all the pretty. Whereas if you 3D it, I just don't know if you're going to see it as well as I'd like to. So, I don't know. And plus, it just strengthens it a little bit. But that's my opinion. That's what I think I'm going to do. So, we'll see. But I think it's really, really cute. I really like this kit a lot. And you know how much we need birthdays, right? Everybody needs birthday ideas and cards and all that good stuff. Okay, so I just had to share that. I just got it like not even an hour ago, so I wanted to show you that. All right, now onto our card. Hi, Marcie, just caught you live. Watch your videos all the time. Oh, thank you, Clara. I appreciate that very much. Okay, so for those of you just joining, I had to make a bunch of cards at the last minute. I was like, oh my gosh, I couldn't believe that I forgot to make the cards. So I decided to do this. I decided to pull out the robots. I was like, okay, I'm going to pull out the robots and think of something. So I did come up with my card base and the white inside. So I got that far. And then I was like, okay, I need a lot of cards. And that picture was only part of them. And I was thinking I need a paper that's going to go a long way. So this video, I kind of wanted to show you what my thought process was, because you got to kind of think about, okay, if I have a lot to make, what am I going to do? Okay, so this is kind of what I did. I thought I have a ton of the marble paper. So what am I going to do? I was going to do all pink. So here's a pink one that I have. Here's the inside. I haven't put it together yet, so we'll just put that in there. This is going to go to my granddaughter. But so I had the pink, and then I was like, if I do all pink, I'm going to run out of paper. So then I thought, oh, you know what? I could do all different colors. Because other than the gray, I didn't do the gray because that would have been a lot of gray with the robot. And I love the idea of a cloudy sky for Halloween cards or something. But then I thought, okay, different colors. So I decided with that. So I pulled out the paper, and of course, you know, I cut it down to 4x6, cut this off. This is going to go on the inside, and we are going to just glue that right now so we don't lose that. I also brought out a seal refill because I know this is going. I've already went through so many yesterday. All right, so there we go. I have a little bit right here. I'm just going to snip right off. And let's just put this on the inside. That's all I did because, you know, sometimes I like to stamp on the inside. Sometimes I like to add DSP. And this time I did DSP because I was in a time crunch. I wanted to get your guys' stuff out as fast as possible. And so I was like, okay, paper it is. I was so happy with the card. I thought, oh, paper is perfect. All right, we're going to leave that there. And then we can go ahead and add this because I'm not tying ribbon around it or anything like that. So let's go ahead. Now you could choose the satin side. I really think that the satin side takes away from this because this is just a really eye catcher. And so I thought, you know what? I'm liking this. I'm going to go with that. So we just are going to add that on. And then I'm going to tell you my next thought process. So my next thought was, okay, what am I going to do? What do I have already prepared? And you guys know I love the color and contour. I love the Stitch So Sweetly dies, that kind of thing. So in my drawer next to me, you know that I have these. I have Stitch So Sweetly labels, rectangles, and scallop contour. Okay, so, which is the color and contour of the dies. So the Stitch So Sweetly labels are more of these, okay? These right here is what I originally was going to use. I got these from the center of the Merriest Moments when I worked with that, I think. And so I was going to put the little guy here and then put a sentiment. And I thought that is so small because I wanted to add hearts. So these got put aside. And I said, okay, I don't want to do those. So then I was like, what do I have more of? And of course I went to the Stitch So Sweetly first, and these are in the wrong box. And so I was over here and I was like, I don't know. I liked this, so I counted these out to see if I had enough, and I didn't. But I really wanted something more valentine-y, kind of fluffy looking, sort of, to make these robots look a little more girly, I guess. And so I decided to go with these. So that is what I have right here. So we got down to this. So this is as far as I got. And I knew that I was going to do the robot. So I got down to the robot. And what I did is I have a scan and cut. So if you have a scan and cut, that's what I use, because I thought, well, if I'm going to do a bunch, I need to do this. There is no die. And although this guy is not difficult to cut out, I decided to pull out my scan and cut. And my first thought with the scan and cut was the hearts. So all of these hearts off of the paper. Okay, here's a very good example. If you look at that heart, see the jaggedy edge on it? It's because it's like a watercolor kind of image, and so it just kind of goes around what it thinks is the heart. So it's not going to be super straight, but I went ahead and took them and then kind of trimmed them up. Some of them I had to take the white off completely. Some of them most of these I didn't do anything. But I was able to kind of fix some of them. So when you get your cards, you're going to know that these are not die cut because they're not extremely smooth. The other thing I did is I took a piece of paper and I stamped a bunch of polished pink and memento X's and O's. Oh, let me pull that down. Let me pull this out just a tiny bit for you. Okay, so X's and O's, because I wanted them not to be the same color, and this was not always going to be pink, and these colors changed on different cards. So that was kind of a thought that I got that far. So I got the hearts, and I did everything on the scan and cut. The other thing I wanted to do is this little guy's heart is popped up. Okay, so what I did is I'm going to take my little robot, and I took polished pink, and I took the dark. Let me try it on a piece of white here. I might have taken the light. Let me try the light first. I did so many so quickly. Okay, it was the dark. So I took the dark polished pink, and I just did his little heart and colored that part in. Even though I knew I was going to do one and pop it up, and this is going to lighten up. So look at the color right now. At first I thought, ooh, that is way too dark. I didn't want to do it that dark. And then, but it will light up. So leave that there. And then what I did is I took our little robot, and I took a piece of paper, and I stamped them, and I'm going to show you what I did. So I stamped this like this. So I brought my ink close by, and I just really wanted the hearts, right? Just make sure you get the hearts. And that's what I did. And I just kept stamping and stamping until I got a whole page. Well, this little guy's going to have to go on the inside. but you could cut it in strips, whatever's easiest. And I just kept going until I had all my hearts. And then I took my polished pink and I just, oh, this is the wrong one. And I just went in and I colored all the hearts. And you know what? Maybe I did do the light, but that's okay. We'll do this one in the dark. I'm thinking that does look a little closer, but that's okay. So we're just going to go, oh, you know what? I did do the light because I wanted this pink to be a little closer, and this one was really dark, but I'm okay with it being dark underneath because we're going to cover it up with the light one, and it shows shadow underneath anyway, so that's okay. You think I would remember from yesterday, right? Okay, so I did the light one, and you'll see that the color is going to change, and it's going to look just like that one. Okay, so I did a bunch of those, and then I cut them all out. And then you're going to end up with your little heart like this. I just knocked down all my dimensionals. Okay. So the next thing I did is we're going to color this little guy, our little robot. And I took Smoky Slate. And you know, with alcohol markers, the more you color, and if you wait, it's going to lighten up, right? And it's going to dry, and you can layer on top and layer. I complained to Stampin about the base kits. Yeah, Felicia, I think a lot of people have complained about that. So hopefully they'll get that figured out. Okay, so I'm going to take the dark Smoky Slate, and I just kind of accented, and I did a little bit of it. And, you know, I was kind of thinking, okay, should I stop here and do just a little bit? So I did the feet, and I was kind of deciding on how I wanted to color him. And then I said, okay, I'll do his hands. And then I thought, well, that's really cute. And then I decided I'm just going to do little, kind of color these. And then I did these dots. Just hold it for a second. And then I did these dots. So you're kind of like, okay, where am I going to stop? How much do I want? And did I want to leave his body white? And then I said, okay, there's a lot there, but this kind of needs to be colored in. So I did this part. And then I said, that kind of looks like it's his mouth. And now it looks like it was, you know, making him quiet. So I thought, well, I didn't really like that either. So once I did this part, I decided I'm going to come back in with the light. And that is where I just colored his whole face. And I tried to do it in as little overlapping as possible. So I didn't keep going over and over the same spot. But you had to get the little white spots, right? And if you just flick, you can kind of fill it in, but not like continue to go over and over and make it too dark. So see how the two tones are completely different. Okay, then I did the same here. I started right in the middle of the heart, so you can kind of make sure you don't go over the gray or over the red, the pink, whatever. And just kind of fill in your spots again. And then don't forget those two little spots. And those we went over, and that's okay. We're going to kind of go over those again. Now, I like to go around the edge a little bit, so you don't have to go all the way up to the edge, because then that gives you less room for air in going outside that box. I didn't do anything with his neck, and I didn't do anything with his legs. It just kind of looks like they're light with little gray lines on them. And I went back through here, and then I let him dry. Okay, so then I just let him dry for a little bit. And now I decided I was going to do this, and I colored the image instead of in black. I did it in basic gray because I wanted it darker, but not in black. So I just put this up in the top right hand corner. And of course, when I was doing this, I had a stack of these, and I kind of do it in assembly. I got all these cut and ready to go, all the card bases ready. Then I stamped, all the robots and cut everything out. And then I just stamped a bunch of these. So you just keep going, and I just kind of do it in an assembly. So we're going to put that aside. And now, after all my die cutting, I brought in all my little pieces right here. We are going to take our dark smoky slate again and come back. And I just went back over this to just kind of make it predominant a little darker. Now we're not going to go back over the face, just quickly. And then I just did these marks again, and I just did 2 little marks and 1 down. Even though there's 2 down, I didn't want to put too much. I put a little mini dimensional. Now this heart is from these and the little robot. Let me show you what they look like. So they're kind of, they're not nice and smooth around. They're kind of like, I don't know what you call it, jerky, So that's how this little guy came out. And I just laid it right on top just to make sure that pops up. It's so cute. And then I popped him up. So we're going to take our dimensionals. So when you're doing an assembly, kind of think, all right, what's going to be the smartest to do? And try and think about, okay, like the background paper. How much paper do you have? Do you have enough? What do you have a lot of that would go with, this type of a project? I'm going to put some on his feet here. You can put half ones, but for the video, I've already got these done. So let's take this and put him on there. All right, so what I did is I put him his little feet right on the line like he's standing there. Okay, so put him there. And then I put some dimensionals on my X's and O. Oops, I need to wipe my hands off. I don't want that all over my card. Hi, Tashana, how are you? It is, Tashana, and mixing these two together was so much fun. But those robots, oh my gosh, they're so cute. All right, so now I didn't want the pink on the bottom, and you're going to notice I have different shapes. Okay, and so this one has 2 of the longer hearts, so I divided those. But this one only has 1, but I don't want the pink on the bottom, so we're going to put the pink on the top. So we'll put 1 on each because we're going to kind of spread them out a little bit. Okay, so what I did is I did the pink on the top and I just kind of angled it. Now see that little rough spot right there? That one is a bump, but it leaves plenty of white there. So I just tried to kind of smooth these out a little bit, but I'm not too worried about them because they're, the little robots are just so cute that it kind of is like their little hearts don't have to be perfect. So I'm just going to kind of put that there, make sure his little antenna is not over your words. And then I went ahead and I put the next smaller heart there so that we can put a longer heart right there. And you could probably put that in the middle, and I'm just going to turn this way, this a little bit. And you can put it on top or underneath. I went ahead and put them on top because I wanted all of these to just kind of pop up. Don't block your words, of course. And then this one, again, just kind of out there. It doesn't have to be so far because we also want our X and O. Now when I put the X and O on there, it doesn't really matter. There's kind of a flatter side right here. And I just angled that in the corner so that now you can tuck your X in there. And I used a half of a large dimensional. And so this is the flat side right here. So I'm just going to slide that right up. And I kind of want it like a little, I don't want it to look like a plus. And I want it right up against, but not on your O. So there's that. And now we're going to bring this in. This is really a quick card. And it was so much fun to make. And of course, the scan and cut is going to be much easier. Now what I did is I just kind of aligned this and I kind of came down a ways. My original thought was I wanted to put a bling up here and two down here, but I chose not to do that. So I'll show you what I did. I used these iridescent rhinestones and I just loved the little one right here on his little antenna right there. Look how cute that is. So I had to put that there, and so then I put a large one and a medium one down here, just kind of on there, just to kind of have it. I think that's kind of far away. Let's see if I can lift it off and bring it down just a little bit. There we go. And so now we have these cute little cards. Super cute. We have this. Hi, Diane. The little robot would also look adorable on a wall. Yes, it would, Terry. Thanks, Jan. Yeah, on a wobble would be adorable. So that was the paper share. And then this one is today. Same thing. Add that on there. And now I have my little box here. And I have all, I decided to do the other little robots. So I did them too because I did them on a cut and scan. And they cut beautifully. So, and then I wasn't sure the paper would, and it did fairly well. Like I said, they are the watercolor. You're going to get, you know, you can see on this one that the watercolor kind of indents right there. Well, so is your paper going to do that. And I'm fine with it. The ones that are really bad, I fixed. And then the ones that didn't, they're close enough. And then I still had all this paper left over. Like these panels, you can definitely, you know, use them on a different card. I have a lot of bottoms there, and so I still have a lot of pieces in here to do, you know, some more cards. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Gosh, it was such a quick video. I really wasn't going to show you how to do scan and cutting, and I didn't have to cut and fussy cut and all that kind of stuff. And so, and my tape made it through. Yay! So that's good. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is probably another one of my fastest videos because it was, a lot of it was done already because I did the scan and cut. So these, the hearts come out a little, you know, you might have to trim them up just a bit, but the robots were just so easy. I just stamped several pages of them, and I didn't even do the stamping with the template in my Stamparatus because they just stamped so nicely. So I just did it that way, and they were just perfect. Thanks, you guys. So there you have it. That is your sneak peek and how to create the card that you're going to get for those who did the paper share. You will get one of these, all different colors coming your way. Again, if you'd like to do the class for the tulips. Oops, I dropped one. There we go. Don't let the chair sneak away. So here is, these are the cards for that class. And then also this cute bag. And the bag has some little 3x3s inside. How much are the scan and cuts? You know, Debbie, I think they're like $2.99 and $3.99, depends on where you get them. Yeah, if you look online, they're you know, $300-400. Depends on which style, which brand you get. So there you go. So these are the cards. The class is only $38. You're going to get all of the product to create these, other than stamping. If you buy the Tulip Suite from me, this will all be free. You're going to get a private link to the YouTube. It will be a live class, so we'll all be sitting, chatting, crafting along just like we are now, going a lot slower because I know I'm going to be answering questions and helping. But you will get a 5-page PDF with all your measurements and everything on it. So if you need to come back, you're going to be able to come back to the video, and it'll be time stamped just like Bingo is. So you can come back and create your projects, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I hope you'll do that. Most importantly right now is Bingo is on Tuesday. If you're interested in Bingo, these are a little bit of the sneak peeks of the project. Those are only 3 of the projects. We're going to be making 4. I just finished the masculine card we're going to be doing today. So that will be also included. And Bingo is Tuesday night. I'm super excited to play Bingo with you. If you have any questions about Bingo, let me know. I am going to be starting to prep the kits tomorrow, so I'm excited about that. All right, if you guys don't have any more questions, I will see you on Sunday, and I will, I'm like, is it Wednesday already? It is. Thanks, Carol. I will see you on Sunday, and then again on Tuesday night for Bingo. Thanks, Tashana. And I will catch up with you guys then. Have a great rest of your week. If you have any questions, let me know. What was the paper you used? Oh, for this one here, this is the Simply Marvelous. All the products should be listed below and on my blog. They'll be posted tonight. Simply Marvelous. It's in the Celebration. So Celebration is where this paper came from. And like I said, there's all different colors, and you can use them all up, and it's a great use for that kind of paper. Oh, that's the inside. All right, you are welcome, and I will see you guys soon. Have a great night. Bye.